What's up, everyone? Netherwood back with more Factorio for you. Episode 28. I was just kind of off camera getting ready for this episode. I pre-built a bunch of furnaces because we're going to expand, hopefully, the iron smeltery today, okay? We need to double it, and the way we're going to do that is to grab this extra patch over here of iron so that we are not just pulling off one patch of iron, which is rapidly shrinking. Well, I wouldn't say rapidly shrinking, but I think when we started this was 3.8 million, so we've almost like used about 35% of it or something like that. And the ore per second is slowing down off this patch because not only as you deplete a patch do you not have as much, and it's more quickly going to be depleted. What happens is at least the pieces on the outside, they don't have as much iron per, like, I don't know, cubic foot or something like that. And so as you deplete the patch, it shrinks, and then so the amount of ore per minute you're getting off that ore per second also diminishes. So we really need to grab another patch to make sure we have a lot more ore per second coming in here. And then I'm also going to belt balance this thing because I want it to evenly flow through instead of like one being maxed out, maybe, let's say, and we could actually put more ore in and we're not. That I'd rather mix it all up so that we can get as much throughput as possible. I've grabbed train, tracks, stuff like that, signals, things like that, because we are going to be getting into trains today. First time in this series. Now, I haven't used trains in Factorio in a few years, so you're going to have to bear with me. I was kind of reading some posts on Reddit about best practices for trains and things like that, and I think I got pretty much down what I want to do. But again, for right now, I'm not doing anything trick or crazy. We're just going to put like a main track in, and then just really just get the ore to the place I want it to be. This is not going to be base 3 yet because it's not going to be a modularized build. All I'm doing is moving the ore and dropping it off. I'm not going to do anything special with like the certainly logistics network and stuff like that. I will be doing that later though, where you like turn off stations if it has enough ore and all that stuff. I'm just going to let this thing go back and forth. That's it, because I only have one train for this thing right now. Later in my ore receiving area, I will probably have multiple places trying to send trains there. And so I'll probably have to turn them off based on whether or not I have ore or not, right? So we'll see. We'll see how that's going to work, but I have not had time to think about that. So let's get out here. I think I'm doing this track. Well, really, it was going to be right here. But I think I'm actually going to do it through here because it runs by both the oil areas, and then I can run it up like this direction inside and not have to have too many things in the way. And then I'm just going to pull it around probably in the back and go right here with it and then unload it right there. Now, again, this is a temporary thing that I'm going to be doing. My actual or receiving area will probably be in a different place. And actually, I'm thinking about for modular build for the 3.0 base, I'll probably will smelt at the location I mine. That way I can move twice as much ore, right? Because the stacks of iron plate are twice as large as stacks of ore. So I won't have a smeltery like this. Is really just for base 2.0. So with that in mind, let's get to this. Really just need to get over here and start laying some track. I already cleared out most of the trees, I think, at least a big swath. I'm also planning on using this track for the oil refinery, which is going to be basically right here, right north of that track. So that's kind of prepped as well. Prepped all that off camera. Oh yeah, last episode, what did we do? We really finished fleshing out our thing here. FO, I saw your comments. Sorry, I haven't gotten to them yet. Where I probably should put radars now all on my bus in all different areas, so I don't have to drive over there to see what's wrong. I can just zoom in and look at it, right? But we built the rest of these things, and now we can do trains and stuff. That's what we did on the last episode. I did a little bit of defensive stuff, things like that. All right, so what I want to do is I think it's really going to be as simple as this is probably going to be the main track, and then I'll just have it pull up into a station and then maybe turn around or something like that. It's going to be, I usually like double-headed trains. So I might do double-headed. I know that's more weight on the train, and so it slows it down, and it's not good for throughput. But I just think I like it better. I like being able to go into a station and pull back out of the station. I don't really like going around. Um, hmm. It to me is a little more complicated, but I think with multiple stations drop-offs, that I actually might want to do that. I'll have to think about that off camera. For now, I'm just going to do a double header. All right, after some internal debate, I decided to go onto the internet and just find blueprints for rails because first, I've already done this before. Two, well, in other seasons. Two, why recreate the wheel? Someone's already done this, probably a lot better than me, probably are thinking of things I'm not going to think of, and then I'm going to have to go back and fix this stuff. So I did find something that's like called 10 books of rails or something like that. I'll put the link in the description. And I'm just going to start copying strings and importing some blueprints here. But now I have that. That's awesome. Now we can just switch back and forth to it, and I can put this in on the grid. I probably have to take out some trees. Yeah, that's fine. But look at that. It's just pasted in so nice and easy. That's super simple. Let me get the tree dudes on here so that I can actually kill the trees over here and make this a little wider for us. I'm going to do that in a second. I'm going to clear all this out. I'll be right back. Yeah, perfect timing because my girlfriend just got back, so I had to go, see what she's up to too. She's home a little early, so I had to go check that out. So I cleared out those trees, and that one's, that's okay. It's got a little damage on there. Let's just run and build this track. I don't like the 4 lights thing. I don't like that, but I'm just gonna leave it because I don't care. I mean, I could edit the template, I guess. That's more work. I don't really care to do more work, but man, that's gonna be a lot of lights. It's gonna eat up so many lights. Oh my god. Also, there's no green, huh? I need to make some green wire. So I should probably automate this, actually. Let's do a bunch more of this wire so I don't have to make it, keep making it. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna edit this thing because I don't like the lights. That works. And just S is fine still. It's just really updating it. Okay, cool. It really just updating the lights. When we put the other ones down, we'll change them, but right now we don't need to do that, so it's fine. Let's just make sure that, okay, there we go. Replant these, right? Oh, no. We don't want the lights. Actually, let's do this. Well, let's do this. Okay, we don't want that. And then we'll do that so that guy can stay. And then I'll just get rid of these. The lights are going to be on the inside, brah. Okay? And now it will stay that way. Cool. Okay, bam. Okay, so that gets it. Well, not really. We got a ways to go now. Got to keep building this. And we should be putting up green wire now. Oh, it puts it up anyway. I think if it's off a blueprint, it does not actually use a wire. Pretty sure that's true. And I think it is good to put the green and blue or green and red wires up for the circuit network. I'm sure I'm going to use that eventually. Why not just use it now? That's the thing. That's what I was thinking also off camera when I went back and forth on these blueprints is, it's probably smart to do that. I'm just going to leave it to the people that have been doing this for a while. I'm sure later, like using this grid and stuff like that, because I'm going to want that. And then I'll have to go back and update everything. And I'm going to hate doing that, right? So let's just leave it the way the experts have done it. Well, the experts, you know what I'm saying? All right, so there we go. That gets us up to a station right in here somewhere, which means we can start mining. And this is a decent sized patch. It's not huge, but it's decent. So let's get out the miner, right? Right there. Cool. See where we want to put it. It might not be actually big enough. Yeah, it's not going to be big enough. So we're going to have to expand this thing. Do we want to do it like that? Right? We kind of want... Wait, I can't see. Can't see what I'm doing. I don't want it like that. Yeah, it looks like it's good all the way up and down. And then what I'll do... Let's paste it down. But I'm probably... Oh, man, I'm going to run out of stuff. Definitely undergrounds. Should have got more of those. God damn it. I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to need to get the car anyway. I should have put... Oh, I need to extend out the freeway a little bit more, I think. Right? Because it's coming way out here. Well, I'll be driving. I don't have to be on the freeway to get to these other points, right? But I do want to get the car. I should have drove the car while I was doing this. Anyway, I'm gonna go restock real quick because I need more undergrounds and stuff like that. I'll be back. All right, I'm just getting back. You can see I'm just coming off the freeway right there. Base is looking really cool. I'm really glad to have the freeway in here and stuff. I've never had one of those on one of my bases in Factorio, and I like the look of it. I think after playing Satisfactory, I'm like, man, I really want it to look a little bit nicer. What can I do to try to help maybe make it look a tad bit nicer, right? I probably needed, no, that's probably enough poles, maybe not, but we'll see. Another thing I want to do is get out this regular guy and backfill this thing. Then I'm going to take another print of this because it's a lot bigger than any one of them I've ever done. So let's put this guy here, right? And then we got to put another one up here, right? Like right there. There we go. This actually doesn't hit all of them. So we could actually go one back. Let's actually rip this out. Let's do a cut. Well, what now? We'll just rip the whole thing. And we'll move it back one. Because I want to get the whole patch. I don't want anything left. This is not like what's that game called? Oh, I should have looked for goo. Do I have enough goo? Not. It's gonna be tight. Plan B. Plan B, I don't care if there's extra stuff because I can't really get it all. This one I can get it all, so I'm gonna try my best to get everything. So again, I want to put it where it overlaps that and it overlaps this. Okay, that's it. That's what I want. So let's go like that. And then what we'll do is get this guy to the smaller version of himself. And then we'll go like... Oh no, okay, it's right there. We'll go like that. We'll do it over here because this guy's not giving everybody. Right, that guy is. I mean, is he, though? I think that guy can get all that. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, well, let's do it here as well. Then we actually have a whole nother line over here. So that's kind of cool. This is where it's going to be greatly expanded, right? There we go. Okay. So let's keep putting these down. I don't know if I have enough of these. We're going to have a big plume over here, too. I didn't even think about that. This is going to activate all these bases, probably. So we're going to have to buff up the defenses over here really quick. Probably will destroy some of this so I can put defenses a little bit more in this direction. But we're going to be doing a lot of base expansion over here. In fact, defenses expansion, because this is also going to have to be hit too. We're going to get, maybe even that guy will be attacking us, but all these guys definitely will. Probably get more attacks right there as well. So we'll probably have to fix those dragon teeth that were not upgraded there. Eventually, all our walls will have the upgraded defense. As you can see, it's slowly growing, right? Not a lot. We haven't really done a lot yet, but it will get there eventually. I've done it down here as well, too, so you can see it's definitely growing. All right, so let's keep going. How many of these miners do I have left? 4? I'm definitely going to need more miners. Uh-oh. Because I didn't really bring enough for this stuff. There's 20 more. Hopefully that's enough, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Okay, let's get the other stuff in, and then we'll put the miners in as we get them. And then we're going to copy this. So what I'm going to do is, I think I can copy it now, right? If we go like this, right, we can say recopy. Let's just get this whole thing. Boom. And then I'm going to save this. I don't really need a description. It's fine. Save blueprint. Okay. I know this is like the big one, right? Right. All right, so we need to go back again. I will be back when I have all these built. I did not know we were gonna need more. Hold on, and I gotta upgrade the defenses. So I'll probably do that on camera. Let me go get that stuff too. All right, I'm back here, and I built a bunch of these. And you know what's funny is actually I'm supposed to build a manufacturing area to build me a bunch of drills, and this is kind of why. So I don't have to build them by hand. But you know, it is what it is. And I'm also going to just build the defensive stuff on camera. I figure, no, why not? Why do I care that I have to do something, you know, off camera or something like that? Let's actually set this up to go through here because we're going to need this space. So I'd rather it kind of be backed up a tiny bit here. So let's make sure I put lights on there so we know what we're doing. Okay, cool. Because this is going to have to be the station right here, right? Oh, I don't have enough space for that? Okay. Let me just put a box down so I can put some stuff in it that I don't need necessarily right this second. There we go. Okay. All right, so that's all hooked up. They're mining. Everybody's good. And watch the plume of it. There's a massive plume. Okay, it's not that big yet, but it will be. Trust me, it will be. So before that happens, before anything happens, let's upgrade these walls. This can be a lot, actually. I don't even know if I have enough for this. But let's take this out. Oh, I didn't get any goo. Well, that wasn't very smart. Hopefully I won't have to go back and get more. All right, cool. That is dead. Let's take this out because we're going to have to take all of this out. And there are no rounds on this. It's just a huge line, right? So we have to add a lot more rounds, too. And I didn't get any rounds. We'll have to go back. Actually, that's going to be bad. I don't want to take this out right now. because I don't have any rounds to do that. And now I do. So, but before I do that, let me rip this all out. Then I'll put a box back on there, and we'll get ripping. I might not have the things I need, though. Let's get boxes. Let's get these guys. I need some of this, at least. Maybe some undergrounds. I don't think I'm going to need those, but I definitely need that and that. And then I already have everything else, it looks like. Light. Whoa, hey, I don't need that. Yeah, there's some stuff I don't need, guy. Okay, what about that? We don't need that. Okay. All right, good. I just grabbed all the rounds because I don't want to come down here and refill it. Okay, let's get ripping on this. I didn't get goo again. Oh my god.
I am smart. Esta Marty.
All right, now I'm ready. Okay, I got goo. I got everything. Okay, let's start ripping this thing out. And I need to know how big this thing is, though. Let me see how large this thing is. I forget, actually. Oh, no, that's not it. That's something else. We want guns. We want this gun thing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's not very wide. Okay. Okay, no, that's actually... Yeah, that's actually what we want. And we want, like, that. It doesn't do much space, is what I mean. So, why don't we take out... I don't know, we can take out a lot, actually, because there's really not a lot of active plume over here. If you look, it's just a tiny, tiny bit. So they shouldn't be attacking because of pollution yet. They're going to be only attacking... What? Inventory? How is it full? I thought I dropped some stuff off. Maybe I didn't. Let's drop off, I don't know, I don't know. I don't need any of that stuff. I don't need that either. Okay, there we go. They'll only be sending out something to if they want to expand, and I don't think they're going to be doing expanding right here, right now. We'll see. It's not very common, let's say. But what I need to do right away is I need to put in rounds immediately into the system because they're going to have none. These guys at least have some. They have none. They're going to have 0. So what I'll do is I'll build this, which, yeah, it's actually perfect, right? I want to line it up with this, though, like that. And then we'll just put this down immediately, right? There we go. And then I'm going to come up here and fix this. I'm going to put a box down, right? Let's do up here first. And actually, let's do this. I think this is correct, right? No, it's backward. Goddamn. Okay. Because I just want to get rounds on there, like, immediately. Let's get one of these guys in. Cool. Let's get all the rounds in there. Bam. Okay, great. Extend this out. Nope, we want this. Nope, we want this. And then I'm going to put a light in there. Nice. Okay, cool. So they're going to start getting rounds. That's good. Let's do a little bit of the wall construction and some of the dragon tooth construction over here. And then we don't need a thing yet, but let me put a gate like right here-ish, I guess. That looks good. Cool. All right, so we're going to basically have to do this whole thing. There's a bunch of them right there. So probably right when we put this down, they're going to jump on us. That base is pretty close. So let me be super brazen. Maybe I should do a back line right here. We're going to run out of guns, like, almost right away. Thought I brought enough, but I didn't. Let's put some guns right here. Let's steal some of this ammo. And then I'll just do this in case we get attacked. And then I'm just going to rip another section out, which I want to say is about, like, that, probably. Because they're going to run straight for here, probably, I'm guessing. But there's another base right there that'll probably run around. See it right there? If we look at this, this base will probably run around and go right onto this corner right there. We also don't need, well, I'll wait till, let me put my bombs down, my grenades. That way I won't blow anything up that I actually want. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's rip the rest of this out. Also, we don't need these guys. They have no rounds. Because I'm not going to have enough guns to put down. I probably should go get another stack of guns, to be honest. 16 might not be enough right now. It's a lot better than it was, so it's probably fine. Okay, let's do that. And then I'll just connect this, I guess. I think that would be enough guns to kind of handle this whole thing. Like, even if they go right there, there's going to be plenty of guns to shoot them. All right, let's get the rest of this in, and I'm gonna have to go pick up some more guns again off camera. So much off camera today. So many cuts. It's like a labor of love video because I've got like 15 cuts in there now. I swear. You know, but it's nothing compared to that last Satisfactory video I did, which kind of like made it maybe not want to play the game for a while. I had literally had like, I want to say 24 cuts of long video, like long. I mean, I only cut it when I was going to go 30 minutes in between parts. And so I had like 24 sections of video that I had to do. I think I did 300 or 400 edits on that video. While it looks amazing, like it just, I don't like editing. So it made it kind of not fun, but that's okay. This guy is still putting out rounds. It's crazy. All right. So we got most of the guns in on that. That's pretty cool. We're going to keep replacing this. Why don't I just replace the whole thing? I might do it off camera, actually. Because the belt, I think, is the backward, too. It's not even the same way. All right, I'll be right back when I get a resupply. All right, I'm back, and we're kind of about the 30-minute mark, which, you know, that's good. We just need to remember that. But I got a bunch more guns. I got more walls because I actually have more dragon's teeth to put in. I forgot about that. I got a bunch more inserters, too. This is going to be interesting because I don't know how we're going to do this turn. Let's just tear this whole thing out. And the inserters are actually not picking up now, so that's going to be interesting. After I turn this corner, I'm going to try to do an in-place blueprint down over my build and see what it does. So for now, we'll do that. Then I'm going to have to turn it. Man, the wall is going to end up being down here because I'm going to turn the belt right there and just add stuff to this corner. What I need is a corner one. So actually, after I do that, I might pick up a corner blueprint for this, which would be like, I think, 3 guns. So this should probably be more guns. Let's put 4 guns on this guy. Where are guns? Oh, yeah, right here. There we go. Nice. I can't wait to get lasers. It's going to be so awesome. All right, so we did that guy. Now, why would I take out wall and then put it back in? That doesn't even make sense. That literally makes 0 sense, guys. Why are we doing this? Okay, so there's ammo coming down. That's good. Come on, put the belt in. We're sitting ducks here, guys. There we go. All right, now when I turn it, see, I think the reason I don't want to turn it is because, oh, I'm just going to have to blow that up? No, I can blow that up. Not a big deal. Before, I was having a hard time with that kind of stuff. But now I can just go pick it up. I'm just going to go pick up my bombs, like my grenades. In here? Yes. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to turn this. So let's just take this all out. And then also, let's not take this out. Let's use the termites on that. Cool. Let's just go do this to that thing. In fact, we're going to have to do it over here too. I don't want to get too close to those biters because it will activate them. That should be good enough right there. There we go. All right, back to nano goo. Let's turn the corner here. Is that what we want? Yeah, that looks good. Now we want this to be like that. And that means I'm going to see 12 guns again. Going to have to take this tree out, I guess. Actually, I don't want to take that tree out. We'll just do that. That's fine. So let's get this set up real quick so that I don't have to worry about it. Let's start working on this corner. And then, again, I got to make sure I copy it. But yeah, it's just going to go basically around like that. Super easy, right? Nothing special, just regular stuff. And then I wonder what I want for this. Let's just copy... Well, we can't. This is going to be... Oh, it should go in. That's right. This should go in. Let's just take this out about, I don't know, there or so. It's supposed to go in. Because I can't put guns there, really. I can put, like, one more set. So maybe we'll do that. Like, I can put one more set of guns. One there, and I can do one here. But then it's got to come around. So it's got to be like this. Right? There we go. Nice. And again, we're going to do the dragon's teeth and everything. It's going to be pro. Nice. Okay. Now I got to do one of these dudes. So let's do it like that. Cool. Let's get the other build out. The dragon teeth build. So this is going to go like that. And then... Oh, that doesn't have one for that. Like that, I guess? No. I don't have one for this. It doesn't have a connection. That stinks. Well, so what it would be, I guess, is that, right? No. That? I want to say it's that. Because what it would do is this, right? These would actually be full connections. We'll just draw the rest of this out. No, wrong. Cool. Okay. There's also this guy, right? There we go. Okay, cool. So that's done. I'm going to put a gate right here. That'd be kind of neat. Can I do that? I mean, it won't look good. How about one here and one on the other side? That'd be kind of cool. There we go. That looks neat. That's really cool, actually. Now I have to get some dragon's teeth down in here. So let's actually just copy one of them and just kind of... Yeah, that's... Okay, that looks neat. Okay, can't make it too close because then it'll touch. Let's do that, but we'll take that out, I guess. Then I'm going to want, I don't know, another guy right there. It's not perfect, but it looks decent. And then I don't need more in here. I think I just need to do this. Let's just draw a couple of these dudes. Because they need to be not too far away. Right? You need to be able to reach the dudes. So let's do something like that. There we go. Okay. Now we'll copy that in a minute because I can't see a damn thing. But that looks pretty good. One thing we want to probably do for now is kind of connect these guys. Oh, they're way back there. Okay. How much... What do I have left here? I got more walls, but apparently it's going to drain out faster than I thought. I got plenty of guns now. All right, so I will copy that in a minute when I can. I can do it now, I think. Let's just get a new blueprint. And we want to do it about like this, right? Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. It's actually right there. So it's like that. Yeah, that looks more correct. Is that what I want? I think so. Well, we don't have the dude right there. Well, let's try again. A little bit more to the side. Yeah, I got it that time, I think. I did. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. And I'll adjust it as I go, but we don't have one of these, so we need one. All right, gun, gun, and gun. That's a corner. Create the blueprint. Cool, great. We love it. And let's put it in. Where's the other guy? There we go. All right, I'm going to do the rest of this off camera because you've seen this a million times. I'm just building wall. It's not very exciting. And going to have to go back to base and stuff like that. So I'll be right back when this is all done. All right, I'm back. And actually, it's been a day since I last recorded, but I did get the rest of what I wanted to put in for the defense. I don't think I need to go the whole way. There's not a lot of benefit right now to that, and it was taking a long time. So I decided, you know what, this is plenty of defense. If we need more, we'll put in more. Also off camera, because there was a lot of damage coming in up here, I kind of extended our defenses over here. Basically, I extended out the guns right here, so there's a whole line of guns that are able to put damage on the biters, because these biters are so big now, and there's so many of them, that we just can't kill them fast enough before the spitters do just tons of damage. They actually killed a couple guns. So I think I watched one wave come through. This kills it a lot faster. They're still going to be able to damage these guns, but they can't. It'll take a lot longer for them to put enough damage on them where I have to actually go up there and heal them and stuff. So there's that. So next, we're going to put in the station for this ore area right here. And I want to take out this ridge because I think that's going to kind of get in the way. Let's park the car because it's just kind of one of the things that gets in the way is definitely the car. So let's do that. I probably should have had this actually coming out this direction. But we have more, I don't know, we have more space down here. I feel like the station should just go here. Why did I want it to go? Oh, so the train could go up like that. Because I'm going to have 2 locomotives, 4 cars, so this might be too much space, actually. Before we take those ridges out, let's try to do it down here so I can just have the iron flow, ore flow directly into the train. So to do that, what I was thinking about doing is just, oh, that's not cool. Let's put that back. Is just merging these 2 guys, because the outside guys are going to lose their ore per second at a fairly quick rate because the patches that it's sitting on are just smaller patches. So I feel comfortable merging these guys pretty quick. So let's do it like there. We'll do it with this guy too, because really we need 4 lines coming in. So let's get that moving, and then we're going to put it into a 4-line balancer, a 4-belt balancer. So we'll get that set up in a sec so that it doesn't matter what rate it's coming in. It just spreads it all out. Because we're going to have 4 cars, so this is actually perfect. Oh, great. And it's going right into nighttime, so we're probably not going to be able to see anything. Yeah, let's just start setting up the balancer guy who is back here. Let's see how close we can get this thing. I think we can get it. I think we can get it right there. So let's put that in real quick. And then we'll just funnel the rest of this into here. Like so. Like that. Okay, cool. And then we're going to be ready to start getting it ready to put on the train. So the way this is going to work is we're going to pull off of here and go separate ways to fill up 4 cars. So let's get, I don't know, I just don't know how much space we're going to need. Again, I haven't done this in so long. Probably what I've seen other people do is they bring it down and spread it, and then they have a bunch of inserters loading it onto the cars, which means we're going to want track. Oh, I did it again. Nope, I want this. We're going to want track like right along here probably. But first let's draw these out to see where it would be. Probably this guy will be the closest guy that I have to deal with. And we're going to have that 6 cars, right? But I don't know where the cars are going to go. That's why I was thinking of just laying down some track. So why don't we just put the track like right... man, I don't know. I could put it down here. This is probably the best bet, is just to have it come down in here. Gives me the most space. There we go. You can see 15 guns. So see, this is a little bit better, more DPS on target, and we can kill things a lot faster before the spitters can even get into position. There we go. Okay, that was perfect. 18 guns. So it also is going to eat ammo a lot faster. We have 700 ammo left. We should probably get some more down there pretty soon. I did drop some off there, but it's not going to be enough. All right, so we've got that set up. This is where we're going to load the track. Now, why don't I put in the station, the train stop? But let's put this in let's put this in here. Oh, I can't. We have the car locked in there. Let's unlock the car and just put the car in up here, maybe. Nope. Car's over here? Yes. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is put train stops right here. Okay, cool. So if we get the train stop out, now it's going to come in. Maybe we should just make it do a U-turn. It's not a horrible idea. It can still come in at the same spot. Actually, I'd want it to come around and stop going out that direction. So now I'm going to import this guy. Okay, there we go. Nice. So that's the only thing about snapping a grid. That's not going to work. I mean, I could do it like that. It's not that bad. Okay, first let's just take this out. Like that. It's not going to hit anything, so I think it's fine. It's just, not ideal, I guess. There we go. Okay. Nope. All A. Okay, there we go. All right, let's snap this guy in. And then what I'm going to do is we'll change this guy's thing again. We're going to take these lights out. It's the only thing we didn't want, right? And then we'll say light like this and that. There we go. All right, that way we can have this guy just turn around. We don't have to screw around. Now, normally I wouldn't put a station right on the track like this, but I'm going to do it anyway. We don't have a lot of train running, and later I'll just take this out because it's not going to be here forever. So let's get some, again, we have 2 of these? Oh, yeah, we do. Let's delete this one, and we'll get this one in here. But we're going to reset this one, right? Because we want it to be the new way we set this up. So let's do that. We're also going to have to take a couple things out, like the radar, obviously. No radar, none of this. This looks good, none of that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Save blueprint. Now let's check it. Yeah, I like it like that. Okay, good. All right, great. Now we need standard, right? The split or whatever. Let's put that in. Cool. There we go. Now we're going to have the whole thing. And I think we can take this out because we don't need that anymore. We can connect to there. That's fine. All right, cool. All right, I think we're ready to put in the station. Again, this is really probably not the best way to do this, but am I out of rail? I was like, I'm not. I know I'm not out of rail. There we go. Odd. Okay, let's just take that out, I guess. All right, now let's take the signal out right there. Let's put his train stop in. I really hope this works because we want, oh yeah, we want it like that, right? We're going to have 2 cars or 2 locomotives and then cars. So actually we want it like that. Okay, so that's where it's going to sit, right? We're going to have to split it right there. So knowing that, let's actually put the train on the track here now. Again, I haven't done this a long time. Please bear with me. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous because I haven't done this in so long. I don't want to mess it up. There we go. Build a locomotive. No, I don't need this. Marker's red. Cool. Great. Nice. Got an achieve. You know why I didn't get achievement before? Because I was doing modded. All right, let's put 4 cars on this guy. There we go. And then it needs... Now, this is something I haven't considered, but we need to load this guy with coal. And I think we'll just do it when it gets to the ore station. We'll just have it load coal because we have coal nearby. Let's put some coal in here. I just happen to have a couple stacks. Nice. Fuel, another stack of this guy. There we go. Okay, cool. So this guy, we need to add, enable train limit. We're not doing that yet. There's a few options. No trains with the stop. Well, we don't even, what's the stop name? Oh, here it is. Okay, we're going to call this, I usually like to do supply and, or not supply, destination, source and destination, right? Because that's like more of a database thing. What's the source of your data? What's the destination? Right? Where are you beginning and where are you ending? So I guess we'll go source, and then we say ore, iron, 1, okay? So, yeah, I want it to be 4 because destination is 4. I could put DST, that's fine. Okay, that looks good. Like, it's not that important. All right, now what I'm going to do is say this train, we're going to add the station, this guy right here. We don't need a wait condition. Why don't you go to it? There we go. Now it's all set up, okay? And it's still manual, correct? No, manual. There we go. Now we know where to feed these things. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a splitter, right? Because it's got a split. And we're going to have to go 1 back. Ooh, man, this is not going to work. This is too close. Well, I think it might be too close. Let's see if... No, actually, we work pretty good. All right, there. That's good. That's good. I'm not going to connect that, but we know where it's supposed to go. And then I'm just going to put fast inserters all along here. And then we just do this and this guy. Oh, I'm in the way, but there we go. Now, oh, he can't fit. So we're going to have to do another one right here. There we go. All right, and then we'll just put a light on this side, I guess. Okay. Not my favorite, but it's fine. Now we're just going to copy that, put it in 4 times. Nope, we don't want that. We just want down here. I don't think we need that many inserters, but we'll figure it out. We'll see if we do. Cool. Okay. Again, just the very basic generics. What's needed for trains and ore stations, right? There we go. All right, so we're getting loaded up here. And I believe we can probably load faster than we can. Let's see, what are we doing? That's 30 per second, right? Well, it's not 30, it's like 4. These are doing about 4, but aren't they doing double? Right? Aren't they picking up 2 at a time? They're filling up pretty fast. Cool, yeah, we're starting to have a hard time feeding it, so that's good. And again, it's a good thing we did the balancer, because this is actually more than 1 belt over here. Which is a little bit of a pain. We probably should merge it with this too. Let's try to do that. I don't know if we can do it, but... Oops. What the hell, man? Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Alright, so this guy... Okay, that's just slow that guy down now. Let's put priority to... output priority to the left. Or, I mean, right. That way, it'll only feed if it's full. It's not going to be full anyway, so maybe we should just stop doing that. Yeah, it didn't do anything. I didn't see any damage down here. That's good. All right, so it just had to unblock itself, it looks like. So let's actually take this out. We don't need it. There we go. Okay. Wait. No, it's not full belts. Okay, we should be good. All right, we're still filling, but it's almost full. So right now, I'm not going to do smelting on site. I'm going to do smelting on site later when I actually set up a smeltery. I mean, not a smeltery. I'll just, every time I do a patch, I'll just put in the smeltery right there so I can send 100 per stack instead of 50. All right, so we've got that. That's good, right? We got one more guy still loading. Everybody else is full. Okay. So what we're going to say is weight condition is full cargo, right? Yeah, there's also circuit condition. That's cool. Full cargo, and then go, okay? But we don't have another station, so let's get the car. Wait, where's the car? Oh, I have it on me. But now I don't have any fuel, right? Where's the... Oh, I can use that. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's go to the other side now and set up another station, and we'll be set to receive, and then we're good to go. And then we can pull that in and just feed it right into the furnace. Then we're going to add some more to the smelts. Then we'll be good. I need to pull this up because I don't know how long I've been recording. We have about 5 minutes left. Let's see if we can get this in 5 minutes. It'd be nice. Now, I'm going to be cutting a lot of parts out, so we actually probably have 10 minutes, I want to say. We will see. Again, man, it feels so funky to be working with trains again and to just like almost completely forget what you're supposed to do. In fact, I'm sure I screwed up the signaling. I'm sure I was supposed to add some signals and stuff. But I didn't do it. Oh, actually, I should be adding train. Well, while we're up here, let's add the stop, and then I'll go add the train in, the track. So I'm going to want it to come in. See, this is too tight, but we can have it come in through here. I think all I need to do is move this. So what I'm going to do is put this up here, and then maybe one way down here, and then just take this guy out. There we go. There. Okay. Now I can have a train run through there. Well, I don't know. Let's check the grid. It's got to run on the grid, right? Oh my god, it's right in the middle of everything. Maybe I should take the grid off for a little while, just for this one track. All right, let me take the grid off this thing, and I'll turn it back on later. Snap the grid off. And then I hope it's... Yeah, it should be able to snap to the grid later. All right, that'll be good. That way, oh, you can't... Oh, it's got to go underground. That's fine. We'll have it go through here. So we'll have it go... Let's see. We'll just put some underground in right here. Right? Something like this. Oh, wow. Can't go that far. So what we'll do... Am I full? No. Okay. Let's drop the car. The car's getting in the way now. Let's just take all this out. There we go. Okay. And we'll go underneath. Actually, let's put the train in first. Let's take all this out too. There we go. Let's put the track in here. Something like that would be good. Actually, we won't need this now, because we have that. Put it in. There we go. Okay, we're all hooked up again. All right, so now that we have that, we can do this going underneath. Right? There we go. Nice. Oops. And now we know where to do it over here too, which is just right there. There. Okay, cool. So then what we're going to do is we're going to have this guy turn into here and just drop his stuff right here. We're going to have a station like right here. Okay, it's starting to get light again. Sorry for the pause there. It's just when you can't see, there's no point. It's still kind of a little bit difficult to see. Well, one of the things I don't have is I don't have a turn. Oh, copy. Okay, let's import. Yeah. If we take off... So now if we go in here, put this guy in there. If we edit this guy and we take off grid... There we go. Cool. I'm still going to have to do something like that, and that means it's going to come way over here. Is that okay? I mean, yeah, because we have to get it off, right? And we might as well merge it right there. So I guess this is fine. Let's just snap this guy in. One of the things... Oh, yeah, I don't want it to have that. I'd like to recopy this. So before we do anything, let's recopy this guy. Let's do it like that, I guess. And I'll recopy this guy. So it's okay, like right here-ish. Cool. Again, we don't want that or that. I don't think we want this either, because that's on the straightaway. So let's save that. Nice. Okay, cool. Now let's put it in. Cool. Then we'll have it come into a station. Again, I don't have a station, so we'll just make it do a roundabout for right now. Put it in, dude. Okay, cool. So it's going to come straight through there. We can actually put the undergrounds in, but I'm going to wait. Well, yeah, let's put the rest of it in because I don't know what's going to happen from here. We want underground right here to there, right? Same for over here. Because that's the stuff coming off our original one. Okay, cool. Now we can put a straightaway in. Straight track. Like this. Yep, just like that. Perfect. And then we're going to need a turnaround. So, oh my god, yeah, it's going to barely go right here. We might not have enough room for this. For a station. I hope we do. Let's try it. U-turn. Yeah, okay. And let's take snap off. I hate doing it on all these, but it's just what we're going to do for at least this guy right here. Because we need it to be like right here. That means, yeah, this is going to be tough. These cars are going to come in way back there. I mean, I guess that's okay. It's not ideal, though. Well, we could make it turn like this. I bet I can fit that turn in there. Yeah, let's make it U-turn over here. That should give us plenty of space. Again, we're going to rip this all out anyway. It's just a temporary thing. So let's get that in, and then I'll make this turn as soon as I can. Let's just do it like that, and then let's see if I can turn it in like that. Okay, it has to go way back here. There we go. Same thing for over here. Right there, right? Oh, no. It comes down this way. Oh, that's fine. We can take that out. All right. Comes down this way and then goes, oh, that's too far. That's fine. Let's just do it over here. That's too... Okay, we'll do it right there. There we go. Okay. Now I just need to take out these extra pieces. Again, I haven't worked with stuff in so long. And I really do prefer blueprints with this stuff because it's, to me, it's hard to get in a nice track. Okay, see, we're getting some damage here, but again, extending these out has made it a lot easier to kind of keep that from getting out of control. All right, so I'm probably gonna have to put in some signaling here because I'm taking most of it out. It's probably not gonna fit anymore. There we go. Okay, that looks good. It'll work at least. So the station can actually go right here. And that means we're going to be unloading way back there. But again, it is what it is. There's not much we can do about it. Probably means I need to pull those undergrounds even further back. I mean, we could make it... No, I don't want to do it on... We could make it, like, right here. It's on a curve. That'd be really not fun. Really, really not fun. Oh, what I could do is this. All right, let's get this guy in there. Sweet. Now we can put this guy a little bit further down, I think. Yeah, let's just put him right there. It's fine. Pump connection. Great. Let's name this so we can bring the car. Oh, we can't because I need to put the track in. Well, that's fine. So we want... This is destination or iron. Right? Okay. There, and no one has a stop. That's fine. Now I just need to put in the rest of the track and merge it up with this guy. Now, this other stuff I will be putting on the grid. We probably will end up keeping it. Where's the car? Up here? Can't see now. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Let's get a little bit more coal while we're here. Because I really want to have some, nope. I think I have to get off the car to do it. Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated today. And I don't think it's like oh my god, that's way too much. It's not jet lag or anything. It's just because I'm working with a system I haven't worked with in a long time, and I'm not really ready. Like I'm learning on camera, and I hate doing it. I could have probably done some of this off camera, but like why? Right? It would have taken hours. I just don't have that kind of time. I need to get stuff out. I need to get videos made. I can't spend 2 hours trying something out. As it is, I'm already having a hard time getting videos out, so... All right, let's get back down here and draw... I'm going to draw up this track off camera. I'll be back in a second. I'm literally just going to lay track. All right, I finished putting the track in, and it did take a while, so I'm glad I did it off camera, and it looks a little jank. Again, we're going to be changing this over time. I think this track right here and this one going up is probably going to remain. I'll probably turn those into junctions and just start using them. But the track that leads over here to the ore dump and the one that just leads right to the ore patch, that we're going to get rid of those eventually. So it's looking good. Everything's ready to rock. All I have to do is tell it, I have to add to the train, which I think I can do from here, right? Trains manually stopped. I can grab this guy and say, okay, add station, destination, or iron, right? And then add weight condition till it's empty, right? So there we go. And then I can just turn it on and it should head here. Yeah, there we go. Have a train path, 1,000 tiles or longer. Great. So it's on its way. Should be headed relatively quickly because it does have two locomotives. That will make it accelerate a lot faster. It's going pretty quick right now. So we'll see it come in, and then we'll be able to unload the ore. This video might be a little long. I'm probably going to cut out parts that I think are kind of just jank. This is really crappy, but it is what it is. While we're waiting, why don't we start getting this ready right here for a balancer? We'll do the balancer kind of like right here because that's way down the line. We won't need this space anymore. Again, just when it decides to be dark, that's perfect for us, right? Let's get out the balancer blueprint here. Make sure it's going the correct way by using lights. All right, and let's do it right there. I guess that's fine. No. Damn, that is not fine, actually. We need it one more over. And it's actually, we can do that probably. Just suck it in right here. There we go. So we'll connect this back to this thing, but we're going to connect the other belts to this guy. They're going to run backward that way. And then we'll basically pull these guys down and put them into new smelts. We'll probably do that on the next episode, actually. So here it is. Nice. We know where it stopped. It's right here. Actually, we're going to finish this up on the next episode. We just have to unload this train, and we got to make smelts anyway. So, but it's working. We got our first train. The line is set up. It's pretty amazing. Let me know what you think in the comments section or what you do for trains. Again, I'm a little behind in comments. Sorry about that. I should have probably got to them about a week ago or maybe a few days ago, and I didn't get a chance to. But if you're new here, please consider subscribing if you like this content. I'll see you on the next one. Stay frosty.